Sagittarius, what's going on? It's Robin here. Thank you for joining me. Yikes, can't talk, keep going. For your December 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. Okay, so I'm going to give you the disclaimers. This is going to be for Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The general reading, so I hope it resonates, but if it doesn't, maybe check out your moon sign, okay? And if you're not sure what that is, there are birth chart calculators on the web. Just go plunk your info into it and find out what your moon sign is. So I'm an Aries sun and a Cancer moon, for example. So anyway, guys, I hope you have fun and that the reading resonates, all that good stuff. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely let me know what your favorite card is or what you think of the reading. And I'm just going to plow on through into the reading because that's kind of my style as a fire sign, and you guys should know what that's all about. So I'm going to start pulling cards from the Starman Tarot Card deck. Toot sweet for you guys. All right, so I'm going to do a quick little deck cut here and see what's going on. Yes. Okay, so David Bowie's going to appear in some of the cards because he did inspire the deck and he collaborated on the artwork. So the first card we're getting here is that there is a higher power coming in for you guys, helping you separate out kind of any negative aspects of yourself that you're not a great big fan of, okay? So anything that you've been striving towards on a personal level, like higher spirituality or just, you know, less negative thoughts or whatever, it is stretching away from you. You can see the higher power in the background, which in this case is David Bowie. All hail David Bowie. And then the characters are being split, okay? And this could be something that could be very, very difficult for you because you're trying to hang on to it. This could be a lifelong pattern that is being unlearned for you guys, okay? So this is going to feel a little bit uncomfortable for you. It could also be the start of a new beginning, you know, where you're not swamped with negative thoughts all the time, or you're breaking free from some sort of an addiction, either an addiction to a substance or whatever activity, or a person, okay? So that could be a huge accomplishment for you guys. So the Ten of Swords, even though the swords are very uncomfortable and angsty, this is a really good swords card. It's the end of that era of being just like a prisoner of your thoughts and, you know, doing things because they're a pattern, not because that you want to. So let me pull another card here for you, Sag. Pull the Justice card, okay? So I'm going to grab the book because this card is saying absolutely nothing to me. My spirit guides, they're usually chatting up a storm. I just saw an angel number 313, so you might want to check that out after the reading. But my spirit guides, I'm getting absolute crickets. So I'm going to grab the book. Hold on for a sec. So I'll just read you quickly here. So justice is about balance, equilibrium, equality, symmetry, harmony, integrity, honor, fairness, neutrality, moderation, and attraction. So this is just everything coming into balance for you. So it could feel like your world is being torn apart with the Ten of Swords, okay? Did you guys see Lacey walk by? But it's not. It's actually things are being torn apart so that they can settle back in together, okay? So you got to kind of hang on through this. It could feel like a little bit of a battlefield with the Ten of Swords. Like, what is going on? You could have like a hyper sense of anxiety or overwhelm, but it's all for your highest good. And you are being supported here by this guide in the background. And I just so happen to have the Angel Tarot card deck here. I separated all the archangels out. So I'm going to see who your higher power, who is your archangel that's available to help you through this sort of tumultuous time period, you know? You know what they say, you know, when things are falling apart, they're actually falling together, okay? And endings herald in new beginnings. But I see that this is going to be quite challenging for you, Sagittarius, and you could be very unsure of how to handle this. Okay, so the archangel that I pulled for you guys is the Magician, actually. So this is Archangel Raziel, okay? So have a really good look at this card here. Really beautiful. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest. It says them, okay? Life is magical. So anything that you could have been struggling with, that you're being separated away from, you know, and people go through all these individual battles. It could be a battle with your weight, undereating, overeating, over shopping, frugality, you know, temper, whatever. Okay. So that is being released from you so that you can find this sort of inner world that you have with the Justice card and the Magician card. And Archangel Raziel is going to help keep you on your path. So when you're experiencing this sort of a rupture of what you feel to be is your natural state, you gotta go with it. Like, don't hang on tight to it. This is a turning point for your life. And we do have that Archangel Raziel available to you. And you know what? He's sort of one of the lesser known archangels. I think people are more familiar with Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael. But there's this whole army of angels just waiting to assist you. I just want to write that down. Hold on for a second. What's really important to understand too is that angels are always around you, but you have to ask them for help. You know, they know you need help, but they cannot intervene on your behalf. I have one of these happening, unless you request. Okay, so when you're going through this like sort of ripping feeling and feeling like your life is off balance, you gotta call on Archangel Raziel because he's going to help you find the magician within you. It's basically going to restore your life. And something about the magician too is, you know, being able to manifest your best possible timeline, okay? The best possible lifestyle, your best possible health, okay? So I'm just going to grab you guys one more card here. Unreal. This card has popped up in every single reading that I've got done. And you guys are my 11th, okay? Croak. So there is a significant power watching you right now. The sun screams abundance and life and well-being, but there's also that power watching over you again. This could be completely, it could be super important for you guys as a light worker. This could be something that is coming to the forefront as well. You guys could be going through that season of change where your light worker powers are being activated. You could be activating another dark night of the soul. Don't be afraid because you have Archangel Raziel to support you. But there are guides available. If you guys don't know what a starseed is, you might want to do a starseed quiz. They're just online, okay? So, and figure out which kind of starseed you are. And then tap into that particular starseed collective or council, the Federation, okay? I'm an Arcturian starseed, so this is going to be really important for you guys. Something huge is about to happen. Like your moment of enlightenment is happening and you are surrounded by so much love, okay? And you can see that here in the Six of Pentacles, okay? Just layers of stagnant energy, things that no longer serve you being shed, and you guys are able to release everything and move forward. You can see the character here, which is you. Here's your guides, whatever they look like, and here's your darkness fading away. It's just being, you know, kind of like, sorry, I'm getting the word exorcism, but not that, you know, creepy. Just releasing the dark so you can embrace the light. And you got to call on these guides because they're just waiting for you to call on them. They're bringing you into the lightness, you know, the light side, the real true depth of your power. So do all those things, you guys. I highly recommend, and so do my guides. So that's basically all I'm getting. So I'm going to wrap it up for now and wishing you guys love and light. Bye for now.